Let's go. There is hardly less than 0.5% who have never used or never heard of the famous brand Apple. Yes. Today we are going to discuss about the leader of the business line, the bounce back story of the Apple. You all will be shocked to know in 1997 Apple company was almost in the verge of bankruptcy. Yes, you heard it right. Apple, the leader, the biggest company in 1997, it was almost in the verge of bankruptcy. They have only 90 days survival cash flow. And you all be interesting to know they were so much in bad situation they had to fire their own co-founder Steve Jobs. Yes, that's a very shocking and scary thing. Then what that happened? Worst approach they made, the bounce back, and today world know the history. Yes, today we are going to discuss about the apples. First thing, they accepted the situation and the failure. First step with acceptance. They brought back their founder, Steve Jobs. They worked on their line of businesses. They have huge line of businesses product. Confusing, almost 70% they cut it down. Third step, they bet on design and simplicity. They took a risk. They cut down the line of products, very few products. They bet on their design, reworking on design and the being simplicity, and they launched the first product of the revival iMac. All in one computer. Simple, efficient. Believe me or not, that was instant hit of their product. And thereafter, they kept on innovation, innovating more things. Then they kept on launching iPod, iPad, iPhone, and today the world knows the success story of the iPhone. The biggest of the biggest brand hit the bottom line. And the bounce back story is very inspiring to everyone. That's make the difference. Starting a business is very easy. Closing a business is very easy. Now today's era, raising fund also very easy. But having the great mindset, think on the critical thinking, acceptance of the failure, reworking on the design, the marketing strategy, the simplicity, design, everything. That's make the difference. Either continue the huge line of businesses, they're stuck there and there. Cutting down the 70% of the product line is need a courage, guts, but they bet on it. They took a risk. They work on their design, simplicity, thinking of bringing everything in all in one. That was because otherwise the earlier system was there, na? CPU is there, monitor is there, desktop is there, UPS is there, all in set of document, but they bought in all in one. That was consumer thought of new innovation. They accepted it, they liked it, and they themselves promoted it. That's the trajectory of the Apple product. So everyone has faced that challenges. The problem is coming out. Today's key study learning is accept it, correct your mistakes, rework on. Also, I forgot to inform you. They made approach of peace with their rivals. Yes, we compete with rivals, but they went to the rival, made a peace because that rival beats the competition. That's a learning. Today's learning of the case bounce back story of the companies acceptance, making a peace with rival, but designing and simplicity, and a fourth thing, innovation. We need to keeps on innovating things. We can't stay my way is the right way. No, in the changing trend, we need to keep on implementing, keeps on changing, keeps on innovation. That's the important things. Innovation.